Man get the best of you, your kids get the worst of you. And that is just the truth. Your kids have no experience. So Akeam never go complain from him born, you mother have to hold on. Make me give my child them the experience because you get this already. Plan figure it first before my Pitney them. So it's either you like me for doing that or you hate me for doing it. But let me put some energy in a my Pitney them and give the balance. The right set of woman them would have love for have a child, whether it cripple get liquid dish towel or dog bite it, they would have glad for have a child. We're piss out things out and we not treat it like shit. And then when you don't want people respect on as a mother and respect on as respect on the children when you abandon mentally. One must be parents. That's why everybody say him always bring down kids and women. All of the women them mama bring down sell crutches like dog. Wanna see period from back way to the bottom. Who pay great attention to her offspring. I can't do that. My body would have never me. Because she nor a little boy, I will rather stand up king and defend such a woman and say back, it got drunk me. I used to have a friend. She was a go-go. She has a child. And let me say this, I got great respect for her. You see, she no make her daughter stray. If her daughter wants stray, or when her daughter reach certain age and decide to make her own decision. But I live to see that girl. She can't buy a dancing shoes for herself for we got the club unless her daughter have everything where she wants. Me have great respect for people like them there. Unless her daughter have everything, you hear she say, brother, my shoes are stripping and I eat me. Her daughter want this and her daughter want that. Now the whole of uno who sit down in a nastiness always want judge my speech, but him always a bring down woman. Una na woman una shit. Una germs bag. Una ana woman. Honestly, Kate would have got hungry for 10 points get his shoes where him want. Kate would have delayed some of bills them for buy 10 points anything where him want or any man of that sort. You understand me? Just for them to like her. When them don't like to hear the truth. A lot of persons have to grow them nieces and them nephews because they cannot get a child. No. Remember desire breed enough for uno. Uno spend most times on men. That's why a man no respect uno. A man will respect you based on how him say you treat your own. When them get jealous in the beginning, jealous in the middle, or jealous at the end, he will always have that level of respect for you.
But that man wants you to love yourself so they can love you.
And a lot of you females don't love on yourself. Wanna love man over on yourself. That's why you can't keep a relationship. A lot of you guys wanna like hear the truth. Him always a tear down woman. Bring on a life come in front of me and me to ask if you're not female. When you can't do it, the truth always a gonna hurt them. It always a gonna burn them. I don't like that. But you not feel like me. I never come out of your hole. I never out of your hole my match. I never out of your hole my match. And dog never bite my neighbor string like when the Rosealee own. So when I feel like me. More than me just telling the truth and it hurts, you know. Just that. Telling the truth and it just hurts, you know. And call it a night. Me not come for apologize to no girl no boy. And that is just the truth. So when you go say out on the mouth. Somebody must do something about that boy. Rosealee, if I saw him, tell her to try it. We not like hear the truth, but we not like when Rosealee normalize all sort of nastiness on the internet. And what she's doing is normalizing a child must argue with an adult and it's okay. Tell the adult anything from your mouth. You are the parent. The child have a complaint, she come to you. You set up the child after many weeks to come and argue with the adult. You did that as a parent. You did that. as a parent. You set up the little girl after the argument, done, dead and gone. You address the lady already. So what's the need for the child to address the big man? You did that. Nobody never do it.
Take your time, baby.
You go like you're smart and you call it old panic now you're vex. And you might aim over there tell Jakes about oh Jake's bathroom look good. So what if I said that to Jakes? Then Rosealee, you want to direct my speech? Huh? Must I call you a date and ask you how should I run my life? Just make it make sense. Must I call you in the days and ask you, Rosealee, I'm going on live now. How should I run it? Because if me say progress are going over Jakes, why can't I applaud the man for sticking to the plan? Why me can't big up Cheryl for sustaining all the way you throw upon her? Why? Eh? Why? Rosealee, are you on the app? Eh? Go suck your mother. I eat her kill you. You come out boldly because the Obia man tell you say grass are go in a Jake's house. But Jake's got a praying grandmother. Me I went there for Shirley Caesar. And the house tile out. Everything are going good. Bathroom done and the window them look good. And every single thing. Then you can imagine if I'm a Cheryl going there, you can imagine the next girl will go bed. Girl will go want Jake's film house. I be.
Ah, that's soon furniture time.
That's soon furniture time. You can imagine everything I go favor animal in there big. I pay a skyscraper go in a Jake's house. Somebody say I forgot suck my mama. I want to suck your old. And if you would not available, send your son cocky come. I just that me want to. Me blame you for say go suck your mother, but the wrong person. Bring your the wrong person. Bring your pants on, come let me suck off the brief. I will do it. No hard feelings. It's like you want mouth water for your pants on. I will do it. I will give it a slappy Joe. I will make you play with my throat back. Twirl it. Headphone time, teacher. Yeah, no, but it's not like these females on the app, they are so careless, not carefree, careless. All of them, we call themselves mothers on the app, them are dirty girl. All them from Rosealee, they on the internet and negativity, she prosper in it, you know. You never realize that? Nothing positive, negativity. That child go out and seek nothing but negativity to come show up on the app. Nothing but negativity. Things down and going and you're gonna get some recognition because oh she's a child and she's a this and she's a that. Me don't know how enough of the parents go now. And for the man them where I say Shanta, stand up here, right? Remember for no mother 8 and 6 pound, you know. Remember when full of stepfather because for no mother all was a little cocky cashier. It's a cocky register for no mother all be. You never know. No for uno we sit down, I want uno go for uno girl Pitney so like how Rosealee go Shanta and say if she no catch belly early. No for uno some dirty people, uno big stink and careless. That's why the only place uno can go a dance hall, which is party. Uno can't go nowhere else because uno go feel out of place. Uno never know that. The Bible train up a child in the way you should go, and when you become a man, you will not depart from it. If you train your child properly as a mother, because you understand your past and you know what it did for you back then, you'd train your child differently. You never know that. So when you not talk about parent and Rosealee have this style, if I say, Shebada, you not have no Pitney, you know, me not need no Pitney after how me see you do it. Me not even treat my dog them like how you treat Barbara and Shanta. Me not even my dog them and a pedigree, them a mongrel. And a pedigree me have a mongrel me have, and me not treat them so, cause number one, me not even give my dog them chicken fat. Me not make my dog them eat after hours either, cause we dey on weight loss, we dey on a weight journey. Yeah. Me not treat my dog them like how uno treat uno Pitney them. In by your dog and in a house sit there. You have Shanta and she out a road, Rosealee. Come. K busy I run down man while stepmother take care of your big old K. They say me have to talk about Ivan. Ivan here walk with the Walter PKK Saturday night special and unfair. Me have to give that girl the credit certain way. Because it's a fair little boy. She hold on pan him, you know. Yeah. She hold on pan a little boy. She not abandon him. 24/7. I know Ivan to be mom, mommy. I don't know what that's in about. Anyway, yes, a theme language. I have to give Ivan credit. I'm not going to say everything with Ivan do she is correct. But due to Caesar, you give it to Caesar. Ivan spend time with fear one who doesn't have a father figure in his life. She did and she does and she continued to do it, spending time with her son. I used to listen to Ivan, whether softly or loudly. Who remember when Rosealee said to Shanta, pass that, give me, and she threw it on her. But if I ask the baby, say, well, hey girl, give me that, and the child just threw it on her. I don't remember from my earphone. All and not talk about parenting. No come about me because I can teach no for uno over because I can ask any adult about me. That's why I am passionate when it comes to dirty mother and dirty Pitney. Because children live what they learn. A child must be scared of displaying certain dirty behavior in front of you. A child must be scared. Yeah, a child must be scared. I could never have a child nor a dog. My back on it. My box that. Explain. So nothing no upset or me talk. I don't want people to sit down and take on a step by step. Oh, this is how you should do it. No, from episode the Pitney automatically motherly instinct pitch up in you. Look on the animal. You think God make me without sense? At them time there were common sense come out of capital. You never know. At them time there were common sense come out of capital and go down in the nitty gritty and said this is how I must raise my child. You never know that. Your child will get hurt if you continue fostering your child or encouraging your child to go after adults. Your child will get hurt emotionally, physically and psychologically. You never know that. No fun, never know that, don't. You cannot tell a community, do not talk to your child like this or do not talk to your child like that because a community raised a child. And if you continue giving your child, I see that happen many times in the ghetto where parents not depend on the scene but come home, come defend the child. Of course, your child tell you something, you're not going to dismiss your child. You're going to listen to your child and you're going to the individual, you're going to say, my an understanding, you understand me, you tell your child to avoid such individual. Anything after this, I will deal with it. I will deal with it. So when enough I wanna sit down and attack. If I had a child and somebody said to me, say, Shebada come here, and my Pitney come to me and say, Mommy, Tom Joe lick me. I say, but Tom Joe lick you for because me did a play in the dirt. Me no need to go to Tom Joe. Eh? Why were you playing in the dirt? Tom Joe lick me come a cuss bad word. Was he there? Yeah, mommy. And you curse a bad word in front of an adult? Oh, so when I say the next time you see Tom, I'm going to lick you again. He's going to hit you.
No, but you have some parents that will say, I don't want nobody to lick my Pitney, no come tell me.
Yeah, but if you leave your kids out in the community, you must expect so the community is going to grow them. Because you leave your child in the community, and some of us is that level of psychology that you give up your Pitney to the mercy of the world. Go and go play. You and the woman daughter fight. You come in and you cry, wanna fight? I'm going to say your daughter beat up my daughter. What? You know? Lord, don't live a loving man. I'm tell my child, say avoid her. Age. You have to teach them restraint. You see? Like Rosealee, and I'm going to say this, I want everybody listen, especially those who derive from the inner city. You see a parent like Rosealee and a child like Shanta. This is the same reason why a lot of guys behind bars for underage pregnancy. This is why a lot of guys are behind bars for underage, which we call teenage pregnancy. You understand me? Because when you have a child like Shanta and a mother like Rosealee, and the child is open to the general public in every space there is, what else left to do? I mean, no, I'm not supposed to out so late. Then why were you out that late? These are the questions we're not asked in the argument. Why were you out so late for you to be coming back now arguing with Muta? I mean, no, I'm not supposed to out so late. But let me tell you this, that's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. Nobody now say Rosealee must be held accountable for being a deadbeat mother. No one is saying that, mother. No one is saying that. Rosealee the same when you come on live and say she not give her Pitney them nothing because she get banned from Seaview. What you expect the little girl to go do hunt it? Because remember, mother beg and father beg and no one has a 9 to 5. Nobody now contest that, you know. They are able-bodied, right? And none of them have no 9 to 5 alone. The parents, they must set them future bad. What future Rosealee give to the kids? Thank you very much. Rita, Rika. Arisa, I can't even see it. Hold on, man. That's not your business. Shit up mouth. Go call your mother, alright? It's not my business. Then why they pay me FYP? I mean, not have to call my mother. She have my brother. I don't need for call her.
You know when you come over here so for comment all of that, so much words. Go read a book.
You understand what I say? The truth really are liking about. That's not our business, but it for me FYP.
Use it time wisely. People are dead. See when Fantan Moja dead.
Yeah.
Use it time wisely.
Condolences to Fantan Moja and Fantan Moja's family. My condolence. Fantan Moja was a good artist, you know, and a very respectful man. My condolences to the family. A legend has died. Gone home to glory. Wouldn't like when people tell you the truth. When I hate it. When I hate when people tell you the truth. Yeah? The internet is everybody business. Remember say Rosealee not everybody business because of what you should come from my life and look friend and make sure you know say me no want a friend from she. Me no want a friend from Rosealee. Remember she came over my life. You ever see me go over Rosealee live yet? She came over my life. She's a plague, she's a germs. So if their business is not my business, why is she over my business then? I seek friendship. Work it out. Work it out. Why over my business? I wasn't even talking about her. And she came over. I said, what you doing here? You can't stop me. She's a plague. She's a sucker for attention because her mother gave her in a blanket. Yeah, she's a sucker for attention. It's just a pity that these people on the app don't have any morals. And on the 8th when me talk because I show up all of uno. I show up all of uno. Yeah, all of the enablers, I show them up. So on the 8th when I talk don't, I mean, nah, stop talk. Yeah, everybody business. Remember, say Rosealee live for attention because she never get it from her family. She's a handover. Rosealee is a handover from birth. Yeah? Now I ask you. So when I come attack, when you just eat the truth when I spit from my mouth as much as it's harsh. But it's the truth. I hurt no for no belly, I'm interrupting no for no night. When I can't sleep, you get a glance. Yeah. And that's just the truth.
Shebada. You know what I'm saying?
He's a whore.
Jesus.
She gonna learn one day. Because everybody sat on the internet and watch Rosealee damage her children in future. It's not about Rosealee, it's not about Jakes, it's about the kids. Once you start with kids, it's never about you. And that much K need to understand. Once you start having Pitney, it's never about you. Everybody sat on the internet and say she offer her soul to a man when daughter needs some attention. But because enough of una half of uno soul to man to so what Rosealee do is not a problem because una can attest to it. Mean Shanta, defend yourself, una appetitor.
Of course.
Una appetitor. Una the one who sit in a community and watch people, daughters, from them leave primary school and take them in the maturity, you know. Una predator. Yeah, una predators. Me not ask una just hate when me talk. Because me speak the truth without fear or favor. I be and I hurt una. Hurt una like crazy. Yeah, and that is the problem. I will forever talk about how not treat Pitney as mothers. You think me talk badly? Me can always talk, but how una perform. Yeah, how una perform, and that's the biggest problem. When Rosealee are going from people pick me, oh she go, and what is your class, Muta grandchildren, them and me not hear nobody hold her accountable. Other day she class, Muta grand pick me them. Muta never only put the phone on Shanta, she put the phone on Jake's also. Una go like a Shanta alone did a walk go up the road. Eh? She says Jake's got take Shanta off a man, which is true. One thing with the community, if it not go so it go near, so ask anybody from the ghetto. Ask anybody from the ghetto. If it not go so it go near, so Emi na class me, Emi a look at hustling, Emi a look at dinner money, go on child na class me. Yeah, it's so when you're in the ghetto and somebody tell you about it, whether you want to believe it or not, start looking at your child because if it goes so, it go near so. Always remember that. Yeah? It go near so. Ask anybody so now go like no know in a city like you know me notice with enough of couldn't need ban up a cherry garden and even up a cherry gardens a problem too because them can't talk to them Pitney. Oh, even up a cherry gardens remember pay them Pitney go private school and the artist high school because none of them not too bright, you know. And it's just the truth. Una like when people give the undiluted truth where comes from the inner city. Una hate it badly. Una hate it. But me always tell una say I got to water, me used to jump over, go inside. So me know the rubber dub. You Rosealee come up, oh I rub them. When Rosealee come up and use her data front for cuss people, wanna expect come skin over Shanta and my clit and suck it like we're not infected. Eh? Then I want to go home early. And that, me hear people in the comment, oh you mean a summer feel to as a mother? Cause you're a dog shit. You're not a mom, you're a dog shit. When your child hears it, so she go skin over for your clit and wonder how sucking pan it is. You say she's not a what them call it? Contortionist? Yeah, you're lucky because she's a bend down and a suck her own clit. Just to feel it. Me not ask you the same. You're not entertain the argument there, you're not entertain the one view there. Yeah, you're not entertain it. Oh, your daughter know for skin and send it to boy. You're still not talk about the one view, the whole of we are talk about. Nothing more, nothing less. You're still here. You see, because you come in here, I have to continue with the conversation because you always have a listening ear. If nobody now listen to me, you are. Yeah, we still talk about the one view. What is this shake my head? Why you here upsetting yourself? I could have never do that. That's why I'm not go on people live if they match chat shit. Could I never there upset myself. So you there and I ask what is this? Eh? When I strut along, you go let my back gun pan and say listen to me. Ah, me's not that girl. So the whole one come over, you know, say I pay a big careless eh? Buy the ticket them with them have to have layover for all 18 hours. Because a cheap ticket. A $25 ticket. You not even know how for the one view, but the little girl know how for send na one view. I tell you, the mother behave like dog shit pan the app and style the father in the most wickedest way and call her daughter name pan her father in some very sensual way. And none of us see them something to talk about. How can my child be extremely internet savvy and me talk about the acting father like that towards the child? On the internet. So me no must expect say the child go sit and lose respect for daddy. You no must expect say the child go lose respect for daddy. None of una not talk about them something there. All of una still not talk about here is talking about that. Me can't talk about the child no other way. No other way than how them forge the child. No other way, my baby. Huh? She know for send out her crutches from her early age at 11 years old. When she reach 16, oh, it got the whole her body out the door. Rosealee not address that. And that we want she address. Because wait upon the internet. Wait. I want to know what everybody are going to say. When the one view get on the internet, I want to know what everybody are going to say. She's still a child. Who taught her to do that? Mommy. Mommy. Mommy did. Yeah. Wait. It's coming. Then when she suck the banana, it reach. The same when she vape, it reach. Huh? So you explain to me. What she gonna say? A fair child and she do whatever she want. Duh. No. What she gonna say? No. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. But Una gonna say she's still a child and is doing stuff. Don't. That Una gonna say. Alright, we're waiting patiently. We're waiting patiently for the one view. Oh, she gonna say I'm not fear of AI. They may never know AI come with pum pum. This different, you know. This different, you know. She's a child. I don't know if I talk about her, but she know how to skin out and send one view to man. The little child Annie at a tender age. Huh? Annie at a tender age. She under no parental guidance. Remember them saying that Jake's mother have a 30-odd-year-old man, you know. Remember, Jake's have to walk and look at night time, you know, for wet him cocky, you know. For wet him cocky, you know, cause him can't for wet him cocky, you know, cause he can't hold the orders until Cheryl come. Remember, Rosealee run down Akeam, you know, so the children just leave to the mercy of the world. Shanta do what she want do. And nobody have a problem with that, but don't set up your daughter to buy out no adult conversation because she's going to be treated like an adult. Do not set up your child to come involved in your argument. You understand me? You tackle the ball and score it yourself. So always remember, do not allow your child to come on the internet and argue with an adult because she's going to be treated like an adult. You went for the lady's grandchildren and she come for your germs back them. I don't blame Muta, so we get a girl cause. You come from a granny, me go back for your generation. It's just that me go further. It's just that me go further. Thank you for the F1. Yeah, it's just that me go further, my love. And your children, you weren't there for Chantal's period. You did busy at trying to make it up with Akeam while you hustle on the app. You weren't there for your daughter say, Mommy, when blood drip out of my big hole, where me first slap it with? You weren't there. Jake's affair be mommy and daddy. Honestly, he has to be doing that. You can imagine a GX gonna go buy a stay free maxi pad. You weren't there. But you're upset over the man breaking the news on the app because it's the only form of communication that he has for you. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And it core that a waffle talk. It is not the problem. You were missing in action like MIA. Huh? Go and talk about that. She know for send one view, but she don't know when her blood up. Cause I like when people cushion on in a nastiness. Me not cushion on in a nastiness. Me never plan to do that yet because me that tell a lie. Me that be hypocritical to myself. Me can't cushion on in a nastiness. Me have to tell you as how it is. You come from the ghetto, Rosealee, don't go like you not understand. Spark in the ghetto. You understand exactly what me I say. My words are very clear to you. You can't even see what me I say. Me not ask you. You weren't there for your daughter first drip of blood. Where have you been? And don't say a ban you get banned from TV because she could have the right to call you on the phone and say, Mommy, my belly hurt me. And you should have said to her, say, Shanta, your belly hurt you like you want to do, bumping on your face. Your little nipple them feel swollen. How you feel? You feel like you want vomit? Eh? Vomit? Eh? Vomit? Eh? Man, look here. Go put her once just in case. Cause you could have just start see your blood. You weren't there. You weren't there. Remember you are hooked from your 6, Rosealee. Your maiden take from you in a blanket. Always remember that so you don't have no guidance to get no Pitney. And you call yourself a mother. 4 times you breed me 2 and bring 2. So work out all of that, child. You not like when people talk the truth. The truth hurts, you know. The truth is an offense, but not sin. You should be there. It's an honor to be there for your first child when time she a leak or vampire. It's an honor. I know. Can you buy it? It's an honor. You never know that. You should have sit your daughter down and say, like how you see a period, no, you go one man, you know. You know, you go one man. But you little girl, you're not ready for that yet. It's just a phase, it will pass. It's just a phase, you're not ready yet, little girl. Ready yet, little girl. The same way nobody never did it for you. And people on the road tell you say your blood will come. So you don't care. And you know, willing to change and break the cycle so that the little girl not walk in your footstep. You weren't, but when time people talk, and you ain't talk about my Pitney, we talk about your Pitney the way you treat them. Can't get no better. You teach us how to speak. Actions speak louder than words. You never know, my baby. I saw you go. Actions speak louder than words. So no, it no make no sense. Your daughter talk to you like you're in her size because you haven't been in her life. Even when you're there, you were never involved in her life. So she can talk to you anyway. And the child say, Mommy, sometimes you're there and it feel like you're not here because you're not pure in her mind. And it's so true. The little girl wants some me time with Mommy. And you weren't there to give it to them. You're busy on the app. You know how the little girl proud of you. The little girl say, Mommy, teacher wants you know me as your child. I wouldn't invite you to school. I wouldn't even invite you to come represent me because you don't look good. You don't look good. You can't represent me. When other parents and I look at you, me that beg you stay home. But the little girl is proud of you. The little girl is proud of you and she say, Mommy, teacher wants to see you. You tell her, say, teacher for call you. Then Rosealee, I never say your principal. You fund the school. Crazy one. You fund the school. I never know your principal for teacher take up them credit and call you. Me just never know. But now you tell me know say you do great works. You're giving back. The little baby have to walk and grow herself. Amanda Moore, she's a little manure. Throw her against cocky grow. Roxanne, big up yourself, my baby. It's true. These are all your footprint that you leave on the app. You did all of this. Jennifer, big up yourself. You did all of this. You don't, listen, let me say this to you. You don't have it as a parent to support your child. Your child will always remember the support than the gifts. You know, your child will always remember the support than the gifts. Let me say this, sometimes what parents plant some seed in a Pitney life, not even parents know so them did plant such a good seed. You hear your daughter go up or your son go up and say, my mother always tell me this, she always start this. Little is much when God is in it. You know, you don't know, so your child know how for all it's set to come. You never know. No, you don't know, so your child know how for all it's set to come. You never know. No for una na plant good seed in a Pitney. No for una na plant good in a children. So that is why them wayward. So when you sit down on the upper top, oh, and the little girl, the mama done plant some bad seed in the little girl. The mama done plant some bad seed in those children. You never know that. Your mother never have it for you grow good. You sit down and decide, say, mommy not have it, you know. But she's very supportive of me. So here what me go do, me go try please mommy. Since you want me to get a good education, me know your family not bright, you know, but me go. It doesn't take money to grow a child. It takes love and attention. If you don't give your child the attention what she need, she go seek it from a man. If you don't give your child the attention that she needs, she's going to seek it from a man. Let me tell you that. So when you talk about I don't have a child, and I don't need a child to understand how to grow a child. I don't need one. Enough people go on job without experience and become supervisors and managers. Let me say that enough people go on a job without experience and they become supervisors and managers. You never know? Okay. So when you not come with all of these fandangles for the internet, I una alone not supply the internet. Me not supply the devil's playground. So that is why I don't want to fit in on the app. Thank you. Out there cannot get pregnant and would love a child. If I even one will look like Barbar, if I even one will look like Shanta, a lot of persons would love to call that baby my own and can't. And only just a walk a breed for free and I damage it. Only a walk a breed for free and I damage it. A lot of you, and then when people respect una as Mother Rosealee, you should have locked your leg. You should have locked your leg. You should have bring forth nothing. Honestly, you shouldn't bring forth nothing. Not tell no lie. He's a bad example of a parent, much less a mother, and a poor example of a female. You never know. You are a bad example, a very nasty example. Birds, big up yourself, my baby. Yeah, you're a nasty example of a female and a terrible example of a mom. Nobody must not call you mother. Yeah, all of the above. It's true. I want to ask a lot of females out there for something to grow for a Pitney. I saw her go on a Pitney because my mother never have it and she never grow with so. One thing with Jai, she tell me say no name from nobody. So till all when me get big. And my mother say, no, so I get some food from X, Y, and Z, my friend. I say, Jai, name that. Name that. Jai walk and tell people, say, oh, Shebada, name from people. And what you tell me from early, my follow. Because I always see my mother make a well sunshine. I always see that. I could go nobody yard and nyami, and up to today, I no nyami. My mother never walk and throw different man pan way. Never. Just passion, never. She want to take her man, them she go to the road. Sometimes I think my mother a virgin, then I say, then I wish where I come from. Because I'm not immaculate. Me only just. Yeah. So when I say a lot of you guys deny how una grow just to support nastiness. A lot of you feel deny how una really grow. And you know, with some of una support Rosealee, me know not problems with una parents. And it's just the truth. Me know una have a genuine love and relationship between mommy and dad. You have to make a child know so the world is not easy. Because you're young it seems easy, but it's very hard. It's very hard. If you don't have certain things, people will take step of you. If you don't have certain pride and ambition, people will class you. Me not hear none of them say that, Lisa Ann. Me not hear none of them say that. You have to make your child know. What would Rosealee tell her younger self? Sell peanut and the internet will bust you. What would Rosealee tell her younger self? Because if she not tell her daughter nothing, what would she tell her younger self? She got the opportunity to make a better life for her kids, and she's made a wonderful life for Akeam, and none of them say that. We know Rosealee come from a place where I have no window. You got a chance to give your children what you never get. And you know what? Your Pitney them now live better than you. That's what you're telling yourself. Oh, them now live better than me. Them go forge them own apart. And no for uno. And I'm not talking about Rosealee as Rosealee alone, you know. Me I talk about no for uno woman where enable all of this. Uno feel guilty under my voice. Birds them feel guilty under my voice. And it's just the truth. No, give your children them the experience before you give man. Life take you in a different way. You not even deserve it. So make use of it. Yeah, the enablers are worse for real. Honestly, they are worse. And you're not wrong. They are worse. You get what I say? But you see, misery love company. Two cannot walk unless they agree. And it's just the truth. Man get the best of you. Your kids get the worst of you. And that is just the truth. That is just the truth. Your kids have no experience. So Akeam never go complain from him born. You mother after all on. Make me give my child them the experience because you get this already. Plan figure it first before my Pitney them. So it's either you like me for doing that or you hate me for doing it. But let me put some energy in a my Pitney them and give the balance. Energy in a my Pitney them and give the balance. Nobody not say you can't be fool for man, but be fool for your kids them first. And none of them now will be accountable for that. She rather bring Shanta in a dirty excitement. She rather tutor her daughter how to come on the app to keep her relevant from people FYP. She tutor her daughter. She bring her daughter in a all sort of slackness. You understand me? Just to stay relevant on the FYP. Instead of giving them a trip. Or your children them not go summer school? Oh, them not go summer school. Yeah, make money now. You can send them go summer school. Make them gain the education where you can get. Their vision soon go bad. Them so have to read for you. Yeah, them so have to read for you. And them so have to clean your shit. Some of the things that you want to put them a role, we don't know. We don't know things that that's love. Let me say this to you. That's not. And one thing them now gonna lose their memory. No, she not worry about them well-being. Not at all. Not at all. But she want to sit down. Come here. Teacher call me. Something me I look right here. So 2 money gone. 2 money gone. Come now, catch a speed. Yeah. Me I look. Teacher call my phone if she want me. Come now, my child. Let me lose that one, yeah. Right, but teacher call me. Ah, you woman. My love.
They're from African. No man, my friend, come on, tie son.
It fit me. The son like go good with me, huh? Yeah. That's all you sit down. That's why your daughter have you as a dog. Mommy, where you there? Your man here now. Cause you and your daughter share
Yeah.
cocky. Come off from my program. Happy kind of people I love you now. Big
Where
up on
you go?
yourself. Meet sooner or later. May I sit down at the park as the same way?